Rachael here at GML ATV in Gisborne, Lancashire on what is a glorious day here today. It's not raining for a change, which is nice to be out here in the sun and doing another one of these walk-around videos for you. So what have we got for you today? Well, today we have a Polaris Ranger XP1000, which we're going to do a little run through, talk about what features are on this model and yeah, what you get for your money on one of these things. So the first thing first is this is a customer's, so this is already sold, it's going out, and so this has a very specific spec on for this customer. The first thing that you're going to notice on this machine is this big sturdy front rack here. This is a genuine Polaris part made to fit on all Polaris Rangers. It's a really great feature. Just bolts straight onto the existing front bumper that you have on the front here. Bolts on at the top, here and here. The rack itself will also, if you just flick these hatches here, this rack will then lift up if you need it to, and then just slot back into place. That then gives you access still to all the screen wash and everything that's under this front hood here, to still give you access to everything that you need. Second thing that you won't quite see on the angle of this video, but I'll get some photos a bit more up close after the video. This customer also fit a winch to this machine on the front here. He also has a genuine Polaris LED light bar fit really nicely in this little section here between the bumper. It's a really great place to fit a light bar. It's nice and protected, it's shielded by the bumper. It's going to light everything up nice and bright for this customer. So that's one of the features that is on this machine. Second thing, it's got a premium cab on it, so you've got your solid doors here, your bar glass windshield, premium roof and your glass back panel. This customer also opted to move his TFM canopy over from his existing trade-in onto this one. It is something that we can do for you. You don't always have to go for entirely new parts. If it's something that can be transferred over from a trade-in onto a new one, it's something we can do. We also did the same. That LED light bar actually came from his old one as well, so saves him a little bit of money there. So he also have a heater fit inside the cab, which again I'll do a close-up inside what the cab looks like. So that's a little bit about what the extras that are on this machine that this customer has. So let's talk a little bit about what the features are for a Ranger XP1000. So as always with Polaris machines, you get a hell of a lot for your money as standard. So as I said, your front bumper, this big bit here at the front, that comes as standard, so that's great, really gives you some good protection there. You've also got a full skid plate underneath to really help protect the underneath of your machine. If you are on quite rocky, hilly ground, that's really beneficial. You get some really nice alloy wheels on this model as well. It's got a towing capacity of 1,134 kilograms, so class leading towing capacity there. It's a machine that can really work, do a lot of hard graft for you. Second thing to point out with this machine is it is a petrol model. As the name suggests, with 1000 there, it's 1000 engine that's in it. It's Polaris' own ProStar 4-stroke twin cylinder engine, so that's a engine with a hell of a lot of grunt there for you. So if you are doing a lot of towing work, you really want to load this model up, it's going to do that all day long for you. Also, if you're in a situation where you need to do a lot of road work, this has got really high top end speed. You're not going to be chugging along there at 20 miles an hour. If you're in one of these, you will get up speed pretty quickly. So I know we have a lot of customers who sometimes they're in locations where they come straight out onto quite busy main roads. How fast they're going to get up to a top speed is quite a concern to them, or they have to do an awful lot of road work and you don't want to be doing 25 miles an hour on a road. So this model is really good for anybody that has that as a sort of thought in the head when they're looking at maybe thinking of what model they want to go for. So you get as well on this model, it's a bit of a premium model. You get the nice titanium metallic sort of finish on the outside there. Also inside the cab you've got some nice premium seats, nice premium steering wheel, plenty of space inside here for cup holders and in storage space. The seats lift up as well, so really good features there. One thing that I really want to point out with this machine, I was lucky enough recently to go and do 2 days with Polaris where I got to test drive all of their machines. So I have driven this machine myself, which was a really great experience to get to then be able to pass that information on to you guys. And one of the things that stood out the most about this machine to me was just how smooth it is to drive when you are using one of these across really off-road terrain where it's rocky, it's hilly, it's bumpy, you're up and down and all over the place. The ride comfort that Polaris have on these machines is second to none, really. The way they travel across the ground, the way they handle, there's power steering on this model. It all just makes it a very nice, comfortable place to be. It's really was very impressed by that. It's something that has always stood out to me across all of the Polaris models. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that on this because you definitely do feel that, particularly on these XP1000 models. Other thing with this model, like I said, it's got power steering. It's obviously got your normal 2- and 4-wheel drive as well as your all-wheel drive that Polaris is known for. And you've got engine braking and active hill descent control on there. So yeah, this is a really very impressive model. As I said, this one is sold, it's going out to a customer, but we have plenty more of these in stock. We've got good availability of these. We've got some already on the ground here that are ready to go, as well as some more coming through. So I would really advise anyone that's interested. It's a fantastic model. Give us a ring, give us a call, get in touch with us. We'd really love to talk to you a bit more about one of these and get a quote over for you. So thanks very much for joining us today. I think I'm going to go inside and have a drink of water now. Yeah, get in touch with us.